For my second case study, I decided to look at urea cycle disorders, UCDs, and how to accommodate students in a classroom. Urea cycle disorder is a genetic disorder caused by a mutation that results in a deficiency of one of the 8 enzymes in the urea cycle. The enzymes are responsible for removing ammonia from the bloodstream. Urea cycle disorders occur in both children and adults. Urea cycle disorder is found in 1 in every 8,500 births. The signs of urea cycle disorder are lethargy or feeling tired, fuzziness in babies, nausea, can't eat or feed, breathing too fast or slow, and confusion. They come from a person having too much ammonia in their blood. The 8 types of urea cycle disorders is NAGS deficiency, CPS1 deficiency, OTC deficiency, ASS1 deficiency, citrinium type 2, arginine-succinic lyase, ASL deficiency, arginase, ARG deficiency, and ornithine translocase deficiency. In December of 2015, a student named Zoe Zalski, a 19-year-old girl, suddenly passed away from an undiagnosed rare genetic condition, OTC, which is the largest part of the urea cycle disorder. When Zoe was little, she had a version of protein, always preferring carbohydrates and salads. Her mom said Zoe never ate a burger or a steak in her life. When she got closer to adolescence, Zoe had uncontrolled episodes of vomiting, and this would happen during high periods of stress. She would sometimes be able to tell when it would or wouldn't happen. Zoe eventually got tested at the doctor's, and her liver enzymes were high. She was given fluids which seemed to help for a while, until a few weeks later she collapsed, making her go into a coma with irreversible brain damage. I am a child who has urea cycle disorder, with the type being arginase lyase deficiency. When I was younger, I had seizures, bumpy red skin, yellow-looking skin, and my hair would physically break off. I got diagnosed when I was 5 years old when they did newborn screening on my sister Jordan and found out that she had it. While going through school, I had a hard time processing word problems in math, comprehending readings, and developing essays. With these struggles, it set me behind academically in my early years through elementary and middle school. The way I got better at these skills is my mom and I met with a team that was involved with my IEP to help set academic goals to keep me on track for learning. I was in special education classes to have my goals worked on by someone who is experienced in a specific subject area. Since urea cycle disorder is such a rare disease, the best way to help educators in a school system is to educate teachers, staff, and administrators on how to manage the disorder for a student. An IEP or 504 plan should be put in place for specific learning areas a student needs accommodations for. A child with UCD may have developmental delays or cognitive deficiencies due to higher levels of ammonia in the brain. Many children with urea cycle disorder take longer to develop social and self-care skills associating with memory, attention, and fine motor coordination. Many parents and teachers find it helpful to develop a communication plan together. This includes how parents, teachers, and nurses will talk about academic, behavioral, and medical issues the student is experiencing in school. When a teacher gives instructions and assignments, they should check in from time to time to make sure the student understands the lesson and provide a checklist or rubric at the beginning of the assignment with details about how the project will be graded. If a new concept of a lesson is introduced, there should be an outline given of the lesson or notes for students who do not write fast enough. For when students cannot focus, there should be a quiet space available for tests to be given, allowing the student to talk through the questions without disrupting others.